I bet you didn't know these habits are making you mentally weak. Welcome back to Wisdom Atlas channel. Today we're diving deep into the ancient wisdom of Buddhism to uncover the top 10 habits that can weaken your mind. These habits are often subtle, creeping into our lives unnoticed, but their impact is profound. Stay tuned to learn how to avoid these pitfalls and strengthen your mind. Let's get started. Have you ever noticed that voice inside your head? The one that whispers doubts and criticizes your every move? That's negative self-talk, and it's one of the most destructive habits we can harbor. In Buddhism, this inner critic is seen as a manifestation of our ego, constantly seeking to protect itself by putting ourselves down. It thrives on fear and insecurity, keeping us trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and low self-esteem. But Buddhism offers a powerful antidote: self-compassion. Imagine treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness you would offer a loved one who is struggling. Instead of berating yourself for mistakes, acknowledge them with gentleness and understanding. As you learn to silence your inner critic and embrace self-compassion, you'll find yourself feeling lighter, more confident, and mentally stronger. Remember, the journey to mental strength begins with how you speak to yourself. By transforming negative self-talk into positive affirmations, you can break free from the chains of self-doubt. Embrace the power of self-compassion and watch your mental strength grow. Imagine carrying a heavy stone wherever you go. It weighs you down, drains your energy, and prevents you from moving freely. That's what holding a grudge is like. Buddhism teaches us that anger, resentment, and the desire for revenge are like poison. They corrode our inner peace and create suffering. Forgiveness is the key to unlocking this burden. It doesn't mean condoning the actions of others, but rather choosing to release the anger and resentment that bind us. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's a conscious decision to let go of the past and move forward with a heart free from anger and resentment. Embrace forgiveness and experience the freedom it brings. Reflect on the burdens you carry and consider the peace that forgiveness can bring. Change is an inevitable part of life. Just like the seasons, everything in life is in a constant state of flux. Yet so many of us cling to the familiar, terrified of the unknown that change brings. Buddhism teaches us the concept of impermanence, the understanding that nothing lasts forever. Clinging to how things were or how we wish them to be only creates suffering. When we resist change, we create unnecessary stress and anxiety. Instead of fearing change, what if we embraced it? Think of a river flowing towards the ocean. It doesn't resist its course, but rather adapts to the bends and turns, eventually reaching its destination. By accepting impermanence, we cultivate resilience, adaptability, and inner peace. Embrace change and find peace in the journey. Reflect on your fears and take small steps towards change. Celebrate small victories and gradually build your confidence. Seek support from loved ones, and remember, you are not alone in this journey. In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of external validation. We often find ourselves constantly checking our phones, seeking that next like or comment to feel good about ourselves. We seek likes on social media, strive for approval from others, and tie our self-worth to external achievements. This behavior is reinforced by the digital age, where social media platforms are designed to keep us engaged and craving more validation. But this constant need for validation is a slippery slope, leaving us feeling empty and unfulfilled. The more we chase after external approval, the more we lose touch with our true selves. Buddhism teaches us that true happiness and fulfillment come from within. By turning inward and focusing on our inner peace, we can find a sense of contentment that is not dependent on external factors. Relying on others for our sense of self-worth is like building our house on sand. It may seem stable at first, but it can easily crumble under pressure. It's unstable and subject to the ever-changing tides of other people's opinions. This instability can lead to anxiety and a constant feeling of inadequacy. When we learn to validate ourselves, our worth becomes unshakable, independent of external circumstances or the opinions of others. We become resilient and grounded, able to face life's challenges with confidence. Imagine a lotus flower blooming beautifully amidst muddy water. Despite its surroundings, it remains pure and untouched. Like the lotus, we too can cultivate inner peace and self-acceptance, finding contentment and fulfillment from within. By nurturing our inner selves, we can rise above the chaos and find true happiness. Journaling can be a powerful tool to reflect on our thoughts and emotions, helping us to understand and validate ourselves better. Reading inspirational books can also provide us with wisdom and insights, guiding us on our journey to self-acceptance and inner peace. Practices like yoga and meditation can help us connect with our inner selves, fostering a sense of calm and stability. By embracing these practices, we can break free from the illusion of external validation and discover a deeper, more lasting sense of self-worth. Our minds are powerful tools capable of incredible creativity and problem-solving. But when we allow our thoughts to run rampant, we can easily get lost in a maze of overthinking. We replay past conversations, analyze every possible outcome, and worry about things that haven't even happened. This constant mental chatter creates stress, anxiety, and prevents us from being fully present in our lives. Buddhism offers a powerful antidote to overthinking: mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing our attention to the present moment without judgment. Through mindfulness practices like meditation, we can train our minds to become more aware, focused, and calm. By cultivating mindfulness, we free ourselves from the grip of overthinking and create space for peace, clarity, and mental strength. Additionally, practices like journaling and gratitude can help us process our thoughts and focus on the positive aspects of life. Engaging in creative activities can also provide a healthy outlet for our thoughts and emotions, helping us to break free from the cycle of overthinking. Life is full of challenges. It's easy to shy away from them, seeking comfort and security in our comfort zones. But true growth, both personally and spiritually, lies outside of our comfort zones. Buddhism teaches us that challenges are not obstacles to be feared, but rather opportunities for growth and transformation. Just as a muscle grows stronger through resistance, our minds and spirits grow stronger through facing and overcoming challenges. Think of a seed buried in the ground. It needs the pressure of the soil, the darkness, and the struggle to break through to reach the sunlight and grow into a strong plant. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation. Each challenge you face is a step towards becoming a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Reflect on your journey and recognize the growth that comes from overcoming adversity. In today's world of social media and constant comparison, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others. We often find ourselves measuring our worth against the curated lives we see online. We see the curated highlight reels of others' lives and feel inadequate, envious, or even resentful. This constant comparison can lead to feelings of self-doubt and unhappiness. Buddhism teaches us that comparison is the thief of joy. It reminds us to focus on our own path and find peace within ourselves. When we constantly compare ourselves to others, we lose sight of our own unique gifts, talents, and blessings. We forget to appreciate what makes us special. Imagine a garden filled with different flowers, each beautiful and unique in its own way. Each flower contributes to the garden's beauty in its own special manner. The rose doesn't compare itself to the lily, nor does the sunflower envy the orchid. Each flower simply blooms, embracing its own essence. Each flower blooms to its fullest potential, embracing its own unique beauty. They thrive by being true to themselves. Similarly, we are all on our own unique journeys, with our own strengths, weaknesses, and paths to follow. Our individual paths are what make our stories rich and meaningful. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own growth and progress. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Embrace your journey and find contentment in blooming in your own lane. Remember, your path is uniquely yours, and that is something to be cherished. By focusing on our own journey, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. This allows us to appreciate the beauty of our own lives without the need for comparison. Finding contentment in your own lane means recognizing the value of your own experiences and the joy they bring. It's about celebrating your unique journey and the lessons you learn along the way. When you focus on your own path, you can find a deeper sense of satisfaction and happiness. This inner peace allows you to appreciate the beauty of your own life and the unique story you are creating. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to take things for granted. We often get caught up in our routines, focusing on our to-do lists and the next big thing we want to achieve. We focus on what we lack, what we want to change, and what others have that we don't. Social media and advertisements constantly remind us of what we could have, making it difficult to appreciate what we already possess. This lack of gratitude can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction, envy, and unhappiness. We become trapped in a cycle of wanting more, never feeling content with our current situation. Buddhism places great emphasis on the practice of gratitude. It teaches us to be mindful and present, to appreciate the here and now. Gratitude is about shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have. It's a conscious effort to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives. It's about appreciating the simple things in life. The air we breathe, the food we eat, the roof over our heads, the love of family and friends. These are the things that truly matter. When we cultivate gratitude, we train our minds to see the abundance in our lives. We start to notice the small joys and blessings that we might have overlooked before. We begin to appreciate the present moment, finding joy in the everyday experiences that we often overlook. A walk in the park, a warm cup of coffee, or a kind word from a friend can bring immense happiness. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. Write them down, meditate on them, or simply acknowledge them in your mind. By cultivating gratitude, we shift our perspective, find joy in the present moment, and strengthen our minds against negativity and dissatisfaction. This practice can lead to a more fulfilling and happier life. Remember, gratitude is a journey, not a destination. It's a daily practice that can transform our lives, making us more resilient and mentally strong. Take a moment to appreciate the beauty around you, the kindness of others, and the simple joys that life offers. This practice of gratitude can enrich your life in ways you never imagined. The past is gone. We can't change it, rewind it, or relive it. Yet so many of us cling to past mistakes, regrets, and hurts, allowing them to cast a shadow over our present and future. Buddhism teaches us the importance of living in the present moment. Dwelling on the past keeps us stuck, preventing us from fully experiencing the joy, love, and opportunities available to us right now. Letting go of the past doesn't mean forgetting it or pretending it didn't happen. It means acknowledging the past, learning from it, and then choosing to release it. Focus your energy on creating a positive and fulfilling present. By living fully in the present moment, you free yourself from the chains of the past and open yourself to a brighter future. Embrace the now and let it lead you to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Every moment is a new opportunity to live fully and joyfully. Fear of failure is a powerful force, capable of paralyzing us from pursuing our dreams, taking risks, and living life to the fullest. We avoid new challenges, stay stuck in our comfort zones, and miss out on incredible opportunities, all because we're terrified of failing. Buddhism offers a refreshing perspective on failure. Instead of viewing it as something to be feared, Buddhism encourages us to see failure as an inevitable part of growth and learning. Think of a child learning to walk. They fall countless times, but they don't give up. They get back up, learn from their stumbles, and eventually they walk. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to success. Embrace failure as an opportunity for learning and growth. By transforming our fear into growth, we unlock our true potential. Embrace the journey and let each failure be a lesson that propels you forward. Thanks for watching. We've explored 10 habits that can weaken our minds, drawing insights from the timeless wisdom of Buddhism. Remember, building mental strength is a journey, not a destination. By incorporating these Buddhist principles into our lives, we can break free from negative patterns and cultivate inner peace. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on living a mentally strong and fulfilling life. Stay tuned for more content that inspires and empowers. Until next time, keep nurturing your mind and spirit.